Do you know cubing can actually make you smarter? I'm not joking. Here's 5 ways cubing can benefit your brain. The first way cubing can make you smarter is by improving your memory. Before you started cubing, you might have forgotten things more easily, but that doesn't mean your brain was weaker. You just weren't training your memory as much. When you start cubing, you have to learn algorithms and remember them every time you do a solve. At first, it can be difficult to remember all those algorithms, but after repeating them over and over again, they become easier to remember. This trains your ability to memorize information and recall it when you need it. You're not just memorizing algorithms themselves. You're consistently practicing brain's ability to recognize, remember, and recall patterns. And this can be useful outside of cubing too. Whether you're trying to remember something you studied for school, someone's name, or something you need to do for later, having strong memory can make your everyday life a little easier. Our second benefit is better concentration. Have you ever noticed how focused you become when you're cubing? You don't hear anything around you. It's just you and your cube. And it's not only because you enjoy cubing. It's because solving cube requires a lot of concentration, especially when you're trying to solve it faster. If you get distracted, you might mess up an algorithm, lose track of what are you doing, or even forget what were you supposed to do next. The more you practice cubing, the more you train yourself to stay focused on one task. This concentration doesn't only help you while cubing, it can also be useful in everyday life, whether you are reading, studying, or working on something that requires a full attention. So every time you sit and focus on solving your cube, you're giving your concentration a little workout. Another way cubing can help you is improving your motor skills. Motor skills are very important because it allows your brain and body to work together and control your movements accurately. And cubing is a great example of this. Your fingers have to make small, precise, and quick movements, while your brain is consistently telling them what to do next. The better you get at cubing, the more accurately and quickly you can control those movements. This skill can also be useful outside of cubing, whether you are writing, typing, playing sports, or doing tasks that requires a precise hand movements. So even though you might just think you are turning a cube, you are actually training your brain and heads to work together more efficiently. Number 4 is better problem solving. It is ability to understand problem, find a solution, and figure out the best way to solve it. It is a very important skill in life because you face problems and challenges every single day. And cubing is a great way to practice it. When you solve a cube, you're consistently looking for the fastest and most efficient way to solve each step. For example, during cross or FTL, you have to look at pieces, figure out what you want to do, and find the best solution. The more you practice this, the better you become at analyzing problems and finding solutions. Just like with other skills, problem solving doesn't only help you in cubing, it can also help you approach problems in everyday life and find solutions more efficiently. And finally, we have decision making. Decision making is very important because it helps you make good decisions quickly, especially when you don't have much time to think. When you combine good decision making with problem solving, you become much better at dealing with difficult situations. You can understand problems, think about your options, and find the best solution faster. And cubing consistently gives you opportunity to practice this. When you're solving a cube, you have to make decisions all the time. During OLL and PLL, you need to recognize case and immediately know which algorithm to use. And with intuitive F2L, you need to look at pieces, decide what to do, and find good solution without following fixed algorithm. The faster you can make those decisions, the faster and more efficiently you can solve the cube. This skill can be useful far beyond cubing. Good decision making can help you while studying, reading, or working on difficult tasks, or simply facing everyday problems. So even something as simple as deciding what to do next on a Rubik's Cube is giving your brain another chance to make decisions faster. These are just some of the benefits that cubing can give you, but I think they are some of the most important ones. If you look at all of them, you can see that cubing can improve your life in many different ways. I am really happy that I discovered cubing because it improved my life in many ways, and I'm sure it will do the same for you. And now, if someone tells you cubing is a waste of time, just show them this video. I appreciate you guys for staying till the end of this video. Comment down below how cubing has improved your life and what benefits you have noticed. If you enjoyed this video, you can like this video and subscribe to my channel. And see you in next one. Do widzenia.